Good evening, everybody. PJ here, alone again. Yes, I'm afraid I'm all on my own again. And I'll be honest, I don't like it. What's this? Some husbands would see this as a plus. Yeah, I don't. I like my holidays. I like my holidays. I like my wife most of the time. When she's not berating me or giving me a hard time or a knuckle butty or, kicking my butt. But yeah, I like her most of the time. Dear me. But I can understand that. I know a lot of, I used to know a lot of lorry drivers used to go out tramping. They used to go out on a Sunday night or early on a Monday morning and not get back well Friday night, Saturday morning. And they used to do it just to keep away from the missus. But no, that's not my bag. I like cuddling up to the big arse, mate, I'll tell you. On her holidays, no, not really. She's gone up to my daughter's at Durham because it's a mother-in-law's birthday, and she was invited. Well, we were both invited, but I didn't want to go. Well, I say I didn't want to go. Um, no, not really. I'd rather. So, the problem is my daughter's got three dogs, and we've got to take our two. That makes five dogs in the house, which is absolutely crackers. Not that I dislike my daughter's mother-in-law, but I can't be doing with all the hassle with five dogs, two kids, four of us in the house. It's absolutely bloody bedlam. So I said I'd stop here, you know. What's that? Maybe something's best kept off the net. Well, I don't know. Why is that, mate? Um, it don't make any difference to me. You will get over it, so I put it on YouTube, just hoping people feel sorry for you and make some money at the same time. What on earth are you talking about? She's gone up to my daughter's for two nights, Friday night and Saturday night, mate. She's not gone permanently. No, no, definitely not. Oh, no, no, no. You've only read the title. You've not read the description, have you? But no, she's not gone permanently. She's gone for two nights. She's gone up to my daughter's, and Um, I'm left dog sitting. So what's this? You're not going to take her back this time, are you? What? She's going up to the daughter's, and I won't let her come back. Yeah, come on, mate. Let's get real. You enjoy the videos? Good. Glad you do. Hey, we've got some people on today, haven't we? Hey, not reading the descriptions or anything. I don't suppose I do really. I read the titles and that's about it. You know. But yes, good evening. I hope Megan's okay now. Yeah, she's not bad. She's still got a bit of bruising on her face. They've not mended the bath yet. Um, but yeah, she's not doing bad now. The collagen injections around her lip have gone down a bit, but yeah, she's not doing too bad now. Love your personality and vids. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed that one I did yesterday. I put out yesterday with. Hang on, why is my phone going off? I turn it over. I did with DJ at Robin Hood Airport, also known as Doncaster Airport, also known as Doncaster Sheffield Airport. Why Sheffield? I don't know. Sheffield's 20 odd mile away, but there you go. So, but yeah, we had a right good day. I was bloody knackered when I got in. I'm absolutely super duper, James. Oh, hang on. Sorry to hear this, mate. I really like her as well. Keep your chin up, mate. You know where she's gone, mate. You know where she's gone. Stop trying to wind people up. You bugger you. What's this? Reverse clickbait. Uh, would I do something like that, mate? Oh, dear me. Yeah, you know where she's gone. You knew she was going and leaving me for 2 whole days. I don't know. But what can I do? Mind you, I said that. I walked upstairs to the bathroom and one of the dogs had done a doody on the bathroom mat. So I was not very happy and got to clean that up. The bath mat's in the washing machine ready. I cleaned all the poop off, but it still needs washing, obviously, so it's in the washing machine. And as soon as the live stream's finished, I shall put it on. I am domesticated. I can wash, I can cook, I can clean. Doesn't mean I do it. Just watching you chat to the second copper before I came here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, we've got to be polite to our police, haven't we? Definitely. Oh, you love the clickbait too, dear. Well, there's, you know, there's nothing wrong with a bit of click. Well, it's not clickbait really. She's gone. She's left me. It don't mean she's not coming back. uh, if we seriously parted, I wouldn't put it on. There you go. So I look, do I look like I deliga? You probably don't, mate. Oh, dear me. I think we've had this one, haven't we? I love your vids and personalities. Am I going backwards through my messages? Uh, it was brilliant. Well, what are we talking about? The clickbait title, and I totally admit that it was a little bit clickbait. Or the video that came out today with me and DJ at Doncaster Airport, Robin Hood Airport, Doncaster Sheffield Airport, whatever you want to. In fact, I'm going to call it Robin Hood for the time being. Security, yes, we know they're always like that. Always like that. What's this? Do I look like our dilly gaff is like PIN number? No idea what you're on about, mate. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're on. I mean, I understand the do I look like I dilly gaff is like a PIN number. I don't get. But there you go. Right by. Left by. At least he's not driving while he's doing a broadcast. Now, would I do a thing like that? I have done. But, I mean, the phone's in the holder. I'm not touching the phone. It's perfectly legal. It's just like you when you're in your car. You make phone calls while you're driving or answer phone calls while you're driving. There you go. Were you a fan of Stanley Baxter? Just saw he died at the age of 99. I thought he were already dead, Nick. I really did. I really did. Uh, yeah, 99. He's done well. He didn't quite make the century then. Bloody hell, 99. I thought my dad did well at 93. But 99 is a bloody good age. It was funny, Stanley Baxter, definitely. Very dry sense of humour. I bet you could fly that Vulcan blindfolded. I bet I couldn't. uh, very complicated aeroplanes. Very complicated. I suppose I could if I'd had the conversion training, but without the conversion training, nah. That's why you have conversion training. What inspired you to start making vids on YouTube? Uh, that's dead easy. In a word, boredom. It was boredom. I was bored. I was bored to bloody death, mate. That's what it was. Um, you know, COVID had come. I had to close the taxi business down. I was sat there twiddling my thumbs, picking my nose and scratching me out. Well, I don't know. But anyway, you know what? You get the general picture. And I'd seen Marty going out and AB going out, doing a bit of, auditing on police stations. Well, I didn't want to do police stations, but with my past history, I was interested in trucks and cranes and lorries and plant and all that kind of stuff. So I thought that's what I'm going to do. So I did, and I started 4.5 years ago. 4.5 bloody years, eh? There you go. The airport live video. Yeah, it was all right, mate. For some reason, and I know what it was set everything up and forgot to turn my microphone on. And because of that, it made the audio a little bit intermittent, which was absolutely shite. Because the other videos where I've turned my microphone on before and done a screen record, it's worked brilliantly, flawlessly. And when I did a live stream before, exactly the same, it worked brilliant then. So there you go. What's this? No, I don't, mate. No, I don't. What was you thinking standing in the security guard's way when he was taking a photo? Mate, I was just trying to bloody photo bomb and it wanted me to move. And then the cheeky git wanted me to move his push bike. I don't know. Tell you what I did enjoy. I enjoyed standing next to that DJ Audits and watching him flying his drone and doing his live stream. I thought that was brilliant. I really did. So, yeah, enjoyed me. Oh, mate, editing that video was a nightmare. You're like, boom, 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 and I do a bit, and oh my God, it's walking round me now. He's walking round me in a circle. Oh dear, mate, honest. Oh dear. Mrs. PJ were laughing her head off when I were editing it. She really was. Best way to be, PJ, no hassle. There's not a lot bothers me, mate. I tell you, not a lot that bothers me. I don't know. Stanley Baxter, yes, he was quite good. What's this? My wife ran off with an ice cream man, and every time I hear the chimes of a van, I get scared because I think it's him fetching a bag. Oh, dear me. Lock the doors and windows, mate. Pull the curtains. You'll be fine. Uh, your mum went to school with him. All right, okay. Well, Stanley Baxter, I'm assuming, or DJ Audits. Oh, dear me. What's this? My wife was Chinese. It was very hard walking around China afterwards. Every woman I saw reminded me of her. Yeah. Uh, mm, I've heard better jokes, mate. I'm sorry. I really have. I really have. Sorry, mate. Ah, dear me. Very funny man, Stanley Baxter. There you go. What's this? DJ Audits. I'll always remember your kindness on the Austin Powers fruit machine. A very good man you are, DJ. Well, is this something I don't know about? How are you keeping secrets from me, DJ? Something I don't know. Let me just have a quick look, make sure everything's working all right. Hang on, hang on. Yes, that's. It looks like it's hunky dory. Yes, it is. It's work. Hey, I've done all right. It's working all right. And I think the audio's all right. I've got my hearing aids, you see, and I'm doing the audio through my hearing aids, which is a bit better. IPJ, just wondering what age you were when you retired from full-time work. 70, mate. I'm not retired yet. I work more or less every day. I've done about 5 hours editing videos and things today. I'll probably do about 3 or 4 hours tomorrow. The same on Sunday. Monday, I'm at the hospital to check how the laser treatment thingy went on my eye. And Mrs. PJ's at the hospital with the cancer thing. So, yeah, we're both there. I'm there at 9 o'clock. I think she's there about 11 or so, something like that. But yeah, we're both at the hospital on Monday. Ah, dear me. So no, I've never retired. Um, I did I did sell my business and stopped doing the HGV and all that other stuff when I was probably about 60, 62, something like that. And then I had a few months off. Um, Started going to the pub on a Saturday with the veterans. Used to get there at 10 o'clock, and 10 till 12, it was coffee and biscuits and talking bollocks. And then when the breakfast club was over, 12 o'clock, we started on the beer, and I've been known to still be in the pub at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. So, yeah, um, I started taxi driving, enjoyed it, bought myself a taxi, got well into that, and then COVID came, and that buggered me up. Do you have any merch I can get, mate? Because I love your channel. What you do, don't stop auditing. Uh, I'm trying not to stop. As I say, I'm 70 now, and the older I get, the harder it gets, especially when you go around with DJ, because he's off like a bloody rocket now. I had to say to him a couple of times, DJ, mate, slow down, slow down. I can't keep up with you. I'm bloody 70. I'm not your age. Don't walk so fast. Slow down and wait for me. And he laughed. There you go. Um, as for merch, yeah, there's some merch under my under my YouTube page. There you go. What's this? Long time ago, I did a live stream where I won some money. I went outside and gave it to a homeless man. All right. I wasn't homeless, mate, when you give it me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I didn't know that, mate. I know about the one where you sued the police and give it to the family of the lad that got killed in the police station. I know about that one. But yeah, DJ Audits won the jackpot on the Austin Powers fruit machine, and he shared it out with his mates in the pub, 100 quid. He gave it away like it was water. It was on a drunken live stream. Yeah, I don't think so, mate. Dear me. There you go. Okay, I thought you shared it out. Maybe I was drunk. Uh, that was deleted very quickly, and that live button never pressed after a drink ever again. Oh, dear me. Were you doing a live stream when you'd had a couple of beers, mate? Oh, dear. Fatal, that. Fatal. I tell you, I've still got my Captain Morgan run. This will last me till next Christmas, Christmas 26, and possibly through to Christmas 27. So there you go. That's how much I drink. It says DJ Audits, ha ha. I don't blame you. I'd be the same. You love the t-shirt. They sell them on Amazon. I think they're about 14 quid or so. I've got about 3. Mrs. PJ wanted one, and the kids wanted one. So what started off as like 14 quid ended up costing me a bloody fortune. DJ needs my t-shirt. Why? can have one. I've got a spare one if he wants one. Hey, dear me. So anyway, is everybody ready for the weekend? Because it's Poets' Day today, isn't it? Fish off early tomorrow's Saturday. And Mrs. PJ left about 9:45 this morning. She was determined to miss all the traffic going up the A1 because it's a nightmare. When you get up to the York turn off, they're doing a load of roadworks there, and if you get there at peak time, oh, the traffic queue is absolutely bloody horrendous. It's torturous. I don't know. But yeah, she left in plenty of time. She had a good drive up there. And she's got one of these trackers on her phone. You know, we've all got one, kids and everybody else. And it dinged me to say she was there. So I had a look, and yes, she was there. And oh, she's going to text me. She's going to text me to tell me she's there. Like nearly 10 minutes later, there's no text. So I text her and says, "You are there, aren't you?" And nothing. So I phoned her, and she said, "I had to go for a pee." I said, "You could have bloody texted me when you were on your way to Bog." I don't know. She had me bloody worried. I don't know. Scott Andrews, a truck driving YouTuber, put up a video on driving an electric truck over the Alps. That might interest you, PJ. It might do, mate. I'm not really into truck driving anymore. I like watching them driving around, and I used to enjoy truck driving. The only thing was, it was the early starts and like the 12 and 14 hours, you know, shifts every day, 60 hours a week in the truck. And it was bloody awful. So there you go. I like I say, I enjoyed truck driving. I enjoyed teaching as well. We used to have a right good laugh most of the time. What's this? I'm the same. I don't drink. I'm not saying I don't drink. I do have the very occasional one. We went to Spain in June, and I had no more than two glasses in a day, and some days I didn't have that. And I didn't have any more till we went to Egypt uh, in November. I never had a drink until we went to Egypt, and I only had 4 pints all the time I was there. So there you go. Home alone, are you? Yes. Well, not quite alone. I've got two stupid dogs with me. I'm not babysitting this time. I'm dog sitting. There's not a lot of difference, mate. The dogs are as bad as the bloody. Well, the old one's not. She's not so bad, but the pup is a bloody nightmare. He likes chewing everything. He went to Mrs. PJ. She's taken all the old plants out of the garden, you know, down the borders on either side. She spent 2 days sorting it all out, putting, you know, lights in and these little like garden gnomes and stuff like that. She got one of it with an elephant with its trunk up in there. No, it weren't me. And the dog hadn't been out more than literally 5 or 6 minutes, and I opened the door to get him in, and he took the elephant off the side and chewed it to bits all over the bloody garden. Um, we nearly had dog for dinner that next day. Oh dear. And Jason says, "Evening, DJ." I don't know if DJ's still here. He might be. And everybody else. I'm an auditor, but I don't post on YouTube, only on TikTok mainly. You'll never make any money on TikTok, mate. You want to make some money, get on YouTube and get on Facebook. Oh, by the way, DJ, if you're still around, how's the Facebook thing going? Is it? Are you back on now, mate, or what? I meant to ask you yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before? Can't remember. I've been to bed since then. Ah, dear. Spitfire Callum, good evening. Good morning, PJ. Everyone checking in from Nova Navalaches Metro, Manila. It's not the morning here, mate. It is 7:25 on an evening. So, yeah. But, yeah. Welcome anyway, David. You're in front of us tonight in Manila. So it's Saturday morning for you. That's if my geography is anything like decent, you know. Do you have any advice for me on auditing? How's that song go? Don't do it, Ethel. That was yes, they call in the streak. That's when streaking was all the rage. Um, yeah, just get your camera, go out and do it, mate. Take no shit off anybody. You know, tell them to get back to work. Um, don't just put them on TikTok, put them on Facebook. Uh, YouTube and TikTok. I've more or less get up with TikTok. Um, I put hundreds of videos on, and it never makes me any money, so I more or less get up with it. Good evening, Wickerman, says Jason. Good evening, found you from DJ. He's a good lad, is DJ. He keeps sending people to me. I don't know. It's look. I've got my tinny again. Going mad. And there's no additives in it. There's no rum in it. There's no vodka or anything like that. It's just good old Pepsi Max. I don't know. You are good at clickbait. I don't know about that. I don't normally put clickbait on, mate. I normally put the titles on that suit the video. I ought to get better at clickbait, to be honest. There's a lot of people do it. It's I say I ought to do it. Um, it's all right having a title that's a little bit clickbaity, but you don't want, titles that are absolutely miles away from the video that you're making. Um, but you've got to raise an interest in people, You've got to get people going, oh, this could be interesting. I'm going to go and have a look. And once you've got them on, hope they keep watching. But yeah, being just a little bit clickbaity at times can be good. What kind of music do wind turbines listen to? They're big metal fans. That's a better joke than the other one. Oh, and DJE Media. Do you watch DJE Media as well? What's this? X what? And then we go to, do you know random and desperate videos? No, mate, I don't. No, I don't. What's this? Have you had the Pepsi Max gingerbread yet? No, no interest in it at all. I've some people get what's the other flavour that they do? They do another Pepsi Max flavour, and I can't remember what it is. And my next door neighbour, he used to love it. He's not there anymore. I don't mean he's dead, he's moved. But he used to love the other. Oh, cherry, weren't it? Was it cherry that they did? And he gave me a tin once. I nearly puked it. I thought it was bloody horrible, but he loved it. I don't know. Pepsi Max, good choice. You deserve at least 1,000 subscribers for that. You are correct, Lucy. You are correct. Mrs. PJ drinks lemonade with nothing in it other than just lemonade. And I drink Pepsi Max with nothing in it, just Pepsi Max. There might be a bit of spit in there occasionally as I've been having a drink, but you know what I mean. By the curb videos. Uh, Absolutely no idea what you're on about, mate. Absolutely no idea. Had a fat shopping trip at Costco. Got loads of much. Costco is the one. Needs membership to get in, but it's okay if you've got a mate with you. Yeah, I've got a Costco. Well, I used to have a Costco card. I don't anymore. But I used to go to Costco a lot. But it's a fair old drag. And the one at Sheffield is not bad. It's a big place. But you've got to be careful what you buy. Some of the meat is very, very expensive there. Some of the other stuff is cheap. But the petrol and diesel at the petrol pumps are cheaper than like the local garages. So there you go. But yeah, like I say, you got to be careful what you buy at Costco. You need to, if you're interested in something, have a look at it, see how much it is, and then check it on Amazon. Uh, Good evening, my friend. Get back to work, lol. I've been working all day, mate. I've been working all day. Well, probably done about 5 or 6 hours today. But I'm back at it now. Is this classed as working? I don't know. I'm going to sneeze in a minute. Excuse me. I don't know what's caused that. Probably something up my nose. Uh, I'm always working. Mrs. PJ tells me off for it. She made me promise when we come back from Egypt to finish at 5:30. It's 7:30. Even if she were here, I'd still be at it. So there you go. Thanks for the Vulcan footage. Great stuff again. Yeah, I am 8 hours ahead in Manila. It's 3:30 a.m. Saturday. There you go. You see, my geography is not as bad as I thought it was. Oh dear. What's this clickbait? Facebook are terrible for it. Yeah, I know they are. I know they're awful for it. And there's quite a few people on YouTube that do it as well, especially on the shorts thing. You know, they'll put a picture of like a barely clad woman on and a suggestive suggestive title on there, and you think, oh, this looks like it's going to be good. And you click on it, and it's rubbish. It's nothing like the cover. So there you go. There's a lot of it. Yeah, it's cherry. Yes, it is. Oh dear. Oh no. Strawberry and cream. Now I do like strawberries and I like cream, but not in a drink. I don't mind it in ice cream, but no, just plain old Pepsi Max, I'm afraid. Lime flavour. I've never come across that one. I don't mind a bit of lime. So yeah, what's this? I get Pepsi Max 3 litre bottle, £6 from Iceland. I don't like the big bottles because they take too much room up in the fridge. Whereas I can put like 3 cans in the fridge in the door, and as I take one out, I put a fresh one in. And I'll be honest, I don't drink that much. I might only have 1 can a day. Very occasionally I'll have two, but generally I'll only have 1 can a day. Gives me the burps and stuff like that. And if I have too much, it gives me indigestion. So I tend not to have too much of it. And the big bottles go flat very quickly if you're not careful. Uh, what's this? So Mrs. broke her leg on 23rd of 11 and she's on her way home now. Anybody want to come and help me hide, tidy stuff up? You're on your own, mate. You made the mess, you clean it. No, you're definitely on your own. Uh, Have you seen Jim Davidson? Only on TV and YouTube. That's all. I went to watch Jimmy Carr not long ago. He was good. But I don't like, I like Jim Davidson as well. But what I like about Jimmy Carr is he don't give a shit, does he? He'll say anything. He really will. I'd love to see you go to AstraZeneca in Macclesfield. They develop medicine, test on animals, and even made one of the COVID vaccines. All right. Oh, let's have a look for that. See if we can find it. Go and have a shufty. I'm sure they'll be absolutely thrilled to see a man with a camera outside. we have done we have done one or two medical places, you know, and they tend to be a bit secretive. A couple of them weren't bad. The place we went to a place in I can't remember where, out Manchester way somewhere, and they did like the paracetamol and stuff like that. They were fine. They didn't mind telling us what they did, what they do, but you know, some of them can be very, 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 very funny. I don't mean ha ha funny. I mean funny about your videoing. Coming up nearly 2 years since I had any booze. Gave the cider up as I kept getting gout, and that bloody hurts. I'll be honest, Jason, I've never really been a big drinker. The thing is, you know, when I was doing driving lessons, I, I used to do driving lessons more or less every day, even Saturdays and Sundays, you know, for the people that work through the week. And even if you only have 2 or 3 pints, when you get up in the morning, that booze is still on your breath. And the last thing you want to do is be taking people for driving lessons stinking of last night's booze. So, yeah, I mean, I've gone 10, 11 months at a time without a drink. And I'll be honest, it doesn't really bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. That bottle of rum will still be sat there in a month. So, but, you know. What's your favourite kind of farts? Uh, any that don't have lumps in them or bubbles in them. Soggy bubbles, I mean. But other than that, I'm not bothered. Preferably the louder and smellier, the better. I remember once I was suffering with really offensive farts, you know, and Mrs. PJ, you know, kept a distance from me, and she played hell with me because what I used to do in supermarkets was start at one end of the of the aisle and walk down the aisle, farting quietly all the way down, and they were evil. And then stand at the other end and turn around and watch them all go like this all the way down the aisle. I used to think it was so funny. But that's just my sick sense of humour. But yes, any kind of farts as long as it's not got lumps or soggy bubbles in. Lime cola is nice with a little rum. I'll take your word for that, retro mate. Not being, oh, I don't know. I might try it one day. I'll get Mrs. PJ to pick me just one can of lime cola up, and we'll try it. I'm not so sure about the rum, but I'll try it. Big bottles go flat when you get to the end of them, and that's my problem with them. Cans stay fizzy all the time. Yeah. 24 crate cans are £6 on Amazon, with next day 90% of the time feeds the addiction. Yeah. They got them on offer in Asda. I think it was 10 quid for 24. No, £8 for 24, and 12 quid for 2 packs of 24. So Mrs. PJ, bless her, bought me 2 packs. It'll last me forever. Well, I said that, When my youngest daughter comes round, she keeps drinking them. Keep telling her I'm going to break her legs if she does it. It don't make a difference. She don't believe me. I used to drink Strongbow, but got sick of dodging the hours. Oh dear. Hey PJ, you haven't fallen for the bandwagon every other auditor has done, gone down immigrant hotels. It holds no interest for me, mate. No interest for me. If there were cranes and lorries and buses and stuff like that, then yeah. But no, no, it doesn't hold any interest from me at all. Do you support anyone in football? No, no, don't like football. No interest in it. Find it totally boring. I tend to fall asleep when football's on. So yeah, that's. Am I sad? Oh God, when you go to Egypt, they're absolutely football mad. Every bar or most of the bars have got TVs up with football on. I suppose it's a universal language because uh, the Egyptians watch it, the Germans, the Russians, the English. They all watch it except for me. There you go. Evening a retro. What we got in here? You need to audit that cooker hud's centering, driving my OCD. I'm assuming that's OCD mad, not made. Now, what's up with it? It's all right when you look at it. It's just that light isn't the cooker hood, mate. That bit, hang on. That bit there's a cooker hood. That's a cooker. Hang on. That's a cooker there. That's a cooker hood. And that's just a light that's on top of the microwave, if that's what you're thinking. But when you turn around and look at it, it's dead level, mate. Centered. It might just be the angle of the camera for you. I don't know. You need to audit that cooker hood. Oh yeah, we just had that. Yo, Pepsi Max Cherry is the best. You are joking. It is revolting. Uh, I don't know how you can drink it. I seriously, I don't know how you can drink it. I think it's revolting. I really do. Hey. Or smell horrible. There you go. You're never alone with a strand, mate. I'm never alone anyway. I've got about 4 other people in my head to talk to. What's this? At our age, you can't trust a fart. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can. Most of the time, anyway. You're an evil man. Don't know how you can say that. I've just got a sick sense of humour. Oh, dear me. Retro, at what age shouldn't you trust one? All right, Retro says 60 plus. Uh, I still trust most of mine. I can have an idea if they're going to go bad. And then I go and sit on the low, and Mrs. PJ says, have you managed one? And I say, I made a lot of noise, but that were about it. Cold fizz is so much better than room temperature fizz. Yes, it is. 24 £7 in Tesco's. There you go. Somebody speaking German, I believe. I don't like football. I'm with you on that one, Retro. Definitely. Definitely. Don't like any sport, to be honest. I tell you something, you're going to think this is crazy. I can sit and watch snooker for hours, and people think it's boring. Football and cricket come on and I turn it off. I don't, well, I say that about cricket. I don't mind the 2020s, when they're going for a bit, these test matches that last for days. Oh dear, it's like watching bloody paint dry. It really is. I'm sorry. PJ stole that hood. It's a Robin Hood. There you go. I don't know. Dear me. I boycotted Tesco after what they've done the other week. We don't shop there anyway. I used to fill the work van up with diesel at least twice a week, sometimes three. Their loss. What did they do, Jason? What did they do? Evil man for farting in supermarkets. Now come on, wherever you be, church or chapel, just let it rattle. Um, I, I just fart anywhere, mate. I'm sorry. In all honesty, I think farts are funny. I think farts are hilariously funny. Whether it's just my thick sense of humour, that's sick, not sick. Thick sense of humour. I don't know, but I do think farts are funny most of the time, as long as there's no lumps or bubbles in them. Oh dear. Not watching the World Cup next year. No, 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 no. Definitely not. You're a cool guy. Just found your channel here on YouTube. Nice greetings from Germany. Ah, whereabouts in Germany? I went to Berlin once, just before they knocked the wall down to see the wall. Yeah, it's a long time ago. A long time ago. England getting hammered in Australia at cricket. Mate, there's only one thing I can say about that, and it is, do I look like you kind of getting the picture, aren't you? I mean, I'm England as a country, but cricket, yeah, football, I don't know. I only put Shell V-Power in my van, need it for work every day, can't take risk with supermarket fuel. I put the V-Power in my Audi TT, and I only put the other stuff in if I have to. If there's no Shell garages around, or I'm a bit low on fuel and I need to get somewhere in a bit of a hurry, I'll go and put the supermarket stuff in. But 9 times out of 10, I put the Shell stuff in. But it's bloody expensive, isn't it? Yes, somebody with the same kind of sense of humour as me. I agree. Farts are funny. Yeah, and yet I think belching is disgusting. I don't know why. I mean, you can't help farts. You can't help farts making a noise. But belching, you can kind of do it under your breath and everything. You don't have to. You know what I mean? But farts you can't do out about, and I think they're funny. But belching, I don't think is particularly funny. Just me. You know. Hi, Andrew. How's it hanging? Short travelling to the right in this weather, or maybe to the left. Well, England just do crap anyway. I'm not going to say anything. A good game of rugby. I can watch rugby. I can watch rugby. It's played by a real men, not fairies. I can watch. I can watch rugby. In fact, I've been invited to go and video an ex-service rugby match next year and take the drone and video it and all that kind of stuff and video on training and everything. Oh, they're all going mad. It's coming up like mad on WhatsApp. The kids are messaging each other. Concert. I'm glad I've turned my phone. I would be dinging like bloody mad. And pretend they invented sport. Yes, I know. Christmas decided to rename Christmas tree and evergreen trees to please the Wokes. Too much of that going off, mate. Too much going off. Too much of that going off. I tell you, when I was at university, I walked in one of the the cafes there and asked for a black coffee. And she says, it's not black coffee, it's coffee without milk. Fucking black coffee. No, it's coffee without milk. Oh, all right. I'll have a white coffee, but don't put me any milk in. She says, you what? I says, I'll have a white coffee, but without milk. So you want a coffee without milk? No, I want a white coffee without milk. And she looked a bit confused. I said, oh, so you object to me saying black coffee, but you don't object to me saying white coffee. Why? Oh, you're just being funny now. I said, yeah, and I'll have a gingerbread man. It's not a gingerbread man, it's a gingerbread person. Piss off, it's a gingerbread man. It's been a gingerbread man all my life, and it's a gingerbread man. Oh, God, some of the woke people. Universities are awful for it. They really, really are. And this is going back, well, Megan's 30 now, she'd be about 2. So this is going back nearly 30 years. Universities are awful for it. Oh God, one of these auditors. Yes! You love us, you know you do. I'm over field sportsman, fishing and hunting. I started judo when I was a kid, and I'm still a competitive judo player at 55. I can't read now, too old for it now. But yeah, I used to love judo. It's not what you'd really call a spectator sport, though, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I used to enjoy it. I like to watch the athletics sometimes, the pole vaulting and stuff like that. And I like to watch the swimming and the gymnastics. I enjoy that as well. But nah, I'm not really a sportsman. I'll tell you what I do like. I like to watch classic car racing. And there's a lot of it on YouTube, to be honest. And I've watched quite a lot of that. I've enjoyed it. The worst thing you could possibly be just go around annoying people doing the jobs. No, honestly, there's worse things than that, mate. And that is being a troll. But do you know what happens to trolls? Well, I am going to tell you.
I love trolls, trolls. I steal their souls.
All we can do this.
So bad this. I love trolls. I steal their souls.
Oh, dear me. There you go. I don't know. I like it when the trolls come on. They make such fools of themselves. Super boring. Bye bye. I've only one thing to say to you, mate. Piss off. I'm Welsh, so I'm Dilly Gaff as well. There you go. I use Red X additives too. No, I don't. Use it for multi-drop deliveries every day, so can get clogged up quickly. I know. My TT just gets blown out. Not all the time. In the 30-mile-an-hour zone, it doesn't. But on other roads, especially when it's a bit quiet, it just get a good blowout now and again. Farts are funny, especially when you fart in a public place and you just keep quiet, not letting on it's you. I like it. I like to do it in a nice and loud in a public place, so people turn their nose up at me and look disgusted at me, and I just look at them and laugh. Strange that I find farts funny, but burps are disgusting. Yeah, I agree, Retro. Yeah, I think most people, if they weren't being bloody snobbish, would find farts to be funny. They really would. How long to grow your superb dreads? I've had them in 15 years, mate, but I've just chopped it. I've just, they're that, oh, hang on. They're that long now, but I've just chopped that much off. Yeah, there you go. They were getting too much from me, mate. Yo, lamb chops. That's a nice name, isn't it? White coffee is okay. Yeah, whatever floats your boat, mate. The point I was making was I couldn't say black coffee, but I could say white coffee, and I can't see the difference. It's just a colour. What about if I'd said green coffee? You know, can I have some green tea, please? You can't say green tea. Oh, okay. By the way, you and DJ are good together. I'll tell you something. When me and DJ go out, it's a laugh a minute all day. I mean, I made today's video as long as I did because I wanted to get some interaction on between myself and DJ, so you can see what we like. But I mean, at the time we were making the video, so it was calmed down a lot. But yeah, it's a laugh all the way through. Gingerbread man person. Yeah, maybe. Don't mention the marmalade. Yeah, they took the gollywogs out of the marmalade, didn't they? Oh, I shouldn't say that, should I? Dear, I consider myself woke, but things like coffee without milk and gingerbread person is just ridiculous. It certainly is. My wife still has a knitted gollywog. Mrs. PJ's got one. She has. What they going to call black pudding? Sorry, coloured pudding. No, they call it blood pudding now. It's not black pudding, it's blood pudding. There you go. I remember Samantha Fox shaped lollies from the rock shop in Row. Always unsure which one to start on, left or right. Well, you can get rock willies, and you used to be able to anyway. I don't know if you can, and still now. Attack the trolls, you are correct. If you like classic car racing, check out Alll in the Crack on YouTube. They've got a Mark II Cortina that they race, also a Mark II Escorts and other stuff. All right. I'm trying to remember where it was that. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube. And they do a big thing every year. Let me see if I can. Ah, Goodwood. Yeah, Goodwood. That's the one. Um, if you want to watch some classic car racing like E-types and minis and AC Cobras and all that kind of stuff, go on and look at the Goodwood Revival. They've got hundreds of videos on there, and they're absolutely awesome. Fantastic racing, really is. Hello, Leon. I went to see Kelvin Wilson live. So funny. I've heard he is, yeah. If you're woke, you won't last long in here. You won't last long in the bloody army, I'll tell you that for now. You'd soon have it kicked out of you, knocked out of you. What happens when you literally don't care anymore? I lost the only person that mattered to me in September. You've popped up on my feed for some reason, maybe because the subject is you lost your missus. Yeah, but only for 2 days, Mike. Only for 2 days. She's coming back Sunday. Coming back Sunday. Oh dear. Brown coffee is best. Whatever floats your boat, mate. I'm not here to tell you what to eat, drink, have sex with. What you do, what you want to do, mate. Contrary to what the government tell you, I believe that it is a free world, and you can do. Let's just make sure everything's working all right. I believe it's a free world and you can do exactly what you want to do as long as it's not against the law. And they're changing that all the bloody time now. You can do what you like, mate, eat what you like, drink what you like, sleep where you like, and everything else. What's this? No green tea, you might upset the Hulk. Yeah. The only problem is now I've got to be careful that the Hulk doesn't complain because I'll have the Wokie police and the Thought police coming round knocking on my door, won't I? The Hulk has been in touch. He's upset that you were taking the Mickey out. Carl from Lincoln. Hello, Carl. I used to go there. 16 Independent Pathfinder Company, Parachute Regiment, Newfound Pool. There you go. That's many, many years ago. I've just received my DJI Neo 2. I've got to get a transceiver to use my controller. It may come before or got to work. Christmas Day will be a good flight around the ship. I'll tell you what I've just ordered, and they're not going to be here till Monday because I'm flying my Neo 2 that much. I bought the fly mode pack with the 3 batteries. I've just spent 70 quid and bought 2 more batteries, mate. Honestly, I can't leave the bloody thing alone. I don't know. On Berry Market, we have Berry Black Pudding Company. Yeah. I mean, what they're going to do, because they call part of England the Black Country. What are they going to do? What about Blackpool? It's going to change it to fancy coloured pool, rainbow pool. You can get Rock Willis, thought they were just floppy. No, not if you're on the Viagra, mate. Can't blame the lass. Must be difficult to love a self-obsessed auditor who gets kicked pissing people off, working, stressed, overtaxed business people. You ain't got a fucking clue, mate. You ain't got a clue. She's only gone up to daughters for 2 days. God, that shows you what your IQ is. You've not read the description or anything, and judging by the way you've written that, you probably can't read it anyway. Did Mummy get you read the title out for you so you could see what the live stream was about? I tell you, I love you, trolls. Here you go, just for you.
So, man, I love trolls. I steal their souls.
Oh, well, dickhead. Go away. Go and play with yourself and come back on another day when you've grown up. Hey, dear. I've lost where I was now. All right, there you go. What's his name? Massive Benny. You've got a name like Massive Benny, and you call him me. Oh dear, mate. Go away, get a life. Oh dear. You can rock willies. I thought they were well, we've got that. Amazing how many people don't know the laws about drones. You are correct. Mystic Miller. Oh, Mystic. PJ audits, I would leave as well. You woman beater can record your house from public land. Tell the grinder boy DJ audit to get a wash. DJ audits has the same green pants on every day. Oh, dear me. Oh, is that the best you can come up with? Is that the best you can? If that's the best you can come up with, mate, go and watch EastEnders. Oh, dear. Oh, here he is again, look. Tell DJ Audits to record his kids' schools. Mate, that's your kind of thing, not ours. That shows what kind of person you are. It really does. I bet that's what you do in your spare time, isn't it? Go around schools, videoing the kids and everything. Especially the little ones. They're the ones you like, aren't they? Because can't run as fast. Yeah, Goodwood is a good watch, especially the hill climb. Yes, it is. Oh, here we go. I've done enough for you, mate. I'll show it anyway, just so everyone can see how sick inside you are. There you go, mate. You're making yourself look an absolute tool. You really are. Hang on. Uh, there we go. Ban user and comments. Oh dear, we're having too much fun for shitheads like you to come on, mate. Really are. Oh dear. Have we had this one? Good. Can you hear the dog drinking? I'm going to come away from the water now and dribble water all over my foot. Goodwood is a good watch, especially the hill climb. Yeah, you want to watch if you're interested in racing, any kind of racing, in cars and motorbikes. Uh, some of these classic cars are absolutely fantastic. Hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of car and they're racing them around track, like they stole it. But the Lord, do you do what you like as long as you're not harming anyone? You are correct, mate. You do whatever you want to do as long as you're not harming anyone. There you go. Whatever the government says, you must do the opposite. Don't eat butter, eat butter. Well, there you go. But it just says you're not allowed to commit suicide. So don't go and commit suicide. Don't have salt, have salt. Eat red meat. I'm definitely a carnivore, mate. I'm not one of these wishy-washy, lettuce eaters, depending on what lettuce it is, of course. Benny is a bit of a Benny. He's more than a bit of a Benny, Jason. I love it when they come on. I really do. I really do. I can take so much though because it's stopping the people that really enjoy the live stream from enjoying the live stream because they're just being a dick. I don't know. 2 days, mate. Fair play. I have no idea who you are or what you do. Not a lot. I don't do a lot. Dear. Blackburn, is that a football team? I like your glasses. Where do you get your glasses from? Specsavers. Oh dear. I love trolls like in The Hobbit. Honestly, mate, all they are is sad people with no lives. And all they try and do is go on about me going out and pissing people off. And that's all they're trying to do. But they don't succeed, not with me anyway, mate, honestly. Just ban the worst trolls. I know. Benny needs a kicking from Miss Diane. Wandering William. Hi. I don't know who Wandering William is, but hi. He'll probably pass this way one day. If he's wandering. Mystic Smiler. There you go. When I visited Panama, the supermarkets were selling nigger tea, simply means black tea, not racist there. So I purchased the mother-in-law some. Yeah. Well, you know what black is in Spanish, don't you? So there you go. Got to appreciate the effort from trolls, really trying to wind you up. Yeah. Takes a bit more than that to wind me up, mate. I take so much, and then when they start spoiling everybody else, spoiling the live stream for everybody else, I just kick them off. But I make sure they know what I think of them before I do it. So there you go. You're a mug, plain and simple, grow some bollocks. Who are they talking about? Are they talking about me? I've got some bollocks and I can prove it. I'm not going to do it though. That would put people off. I don't know. Potty Watty. Well, with a name like that, that shows the kind of person you are, to be honest. A video of yours at wonderful cricket ground. I played at, you went round. Lovely to see it remembered. 86 there and 14. Good 20 years ago. Wonderful. Goodwood. Ah, there you go. What happened to that super aggressive geezer with the scrapyard who parked you in? He got nicked, and then he got one of these, what do they call them? One of these citizen, what's it things, and he got a telling off his wrist slapped and had to write an apology letter to me. Yeah, man up pill. Trolls think they're funny just to get attention. Yeah, they slag me off and all, mate. Show them the way to Worcester, I'll show them how to wash in the river. Face like Steve Bam Pal. There you go. Benny is a bit of a bellend. Yeah, bellends are useful, mate. Do you feel 70 now, Pete, or is age just a number? I'd like to say age is just a number, which I suppose it is, but sometimes I feel 70, sometimes I feel 50, sometimes I feel 90. It all depends. You know, generally I'm fit and happy. I can't walk as fast as DJ. He's off like a freaking rocket. I can't keep up with him. But yeah, I can still walk, 4, 5, 6 miles. And, I'm enjoying life. Still keep knocking the nail in occasionally. It is occasionally. That's physically. Mentally, I'm probably about 12, 13. My mental age hasn't kept up with my physical age. Let me put it like that. Great watching you and DJ. Keep going. Great channels. Thank you very much. Are you based in Worksop? I see you driving a convertible. I won't say which model. You're on about my TT, aren't you? Yeah, don't tell anybody. I've got a convertible TT. And I've also got a TTS, but that's not convertible. There you go. Two big bollocks. They like coconuts, mate. Just like coconuts. Yeah, I kicked him off retro. I get fed up of slagging them back. So there you go. Community resolution. What's this? Have you seen YouTuber Blue Van Man? He's near Worksop. No, I haven't, mate. I haven't. PG, get on Grinder and find yourself a new partner. Why? What's wrong with the one I've got? She's only gone up to Durham for 2 nights, mate. She's not gone permanently. She's gone up to see the daughter. Hey, PJ, not Duncan, DJ, on this Rumble. I remember that song. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, I know. PJ, at age of brain, get on with it. But the body says you're having a laugh. I'm trying, mate. I'm trying. Life does get harder. I'll tell you something, the auditing starts getting harder. The going around with the camera gets harder. Especially when you're going out with DJ. DJ's on there from the start to the death. And I mean to the death. And about time I've had a day out with DJ, I'm absolutely bollocks. And I mean coconut bollocks, there you go. Carl from Lincoln. Carl from Lincoln, you've been on and said Carl from Lincoln once already. Oh, hang on. Retro's telling me a good joke. Hang on. You'll have to let me drive the Audi one day. No. Only let Mrs. PJ drive it under duress, mate. Too much money. Bloody hell, have I been on that long? Right, I'm going to get on. I've not had my dinner yet. What time is it? 8:10. I've had bugger all to eat all day. Sorry, I've had a bag of quavers and a can of Pepsi Max. So, right, I am going to. What would, what would, hang on, what would happen if every woman in heaven was in heaven, peace on earth? Uh, no, I like my missus with me, mate. I'll be honest. You can drive my new car. Depends what it is. What do you want for Christmas? No, mate. Christmas card. That's what Kid said to me. Dad, what do you want for Christmas? It's Christmas card. Oh, come on, you got to have something like that. All right. Christmas card full of money. No, I don't want no. Don't want no. Just Christmas card. Christmas card and a hug and a kiss. That's all off my wife and my kids. And for them to tell me that they still love me most of the time. There you go. Lovely to chat. Yes, it's been a good one. Been a good one today, hasn't it? Right, I am going to bugger off because if I don't, I'm not going to drink that can of Pepsi. I'm going to eat the tin or the dog, whichever. So I am going to love you and leave you. I am going to bugger off. I've been on an hour and a quarter. I don't think we've done bad today. I may do one in the morning, just depends how I feel when I crawl out my pit. I'm normally a morning person, so we might be all right. Probably be about 10 o'clock. Give me a chance to have a couple of cups of coffee, do me accounts and me spreadsheets and stuff like that, feed the dogs, and then I'll try and get on. So Jason says, bye everybody. Go and get your dinner, have a good rest, and get filming. Yes, I'll be out again. Yes, up early again. I'll be up about 6:30, 7:15 in the morning. Okay, bye everybody. Love you and leave you, and I'll see you later. Bye.